afternoon. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Welcome to the SimFX Infinity GT Manufacturer Series, Season 4, Race 6. Is sponsored by Infinity Decals and Hexagon Engine Bay Details as well. Race 6 of Season 4, Dragon Trail Seaside in reverse. Yes, going to be very, very interesting. Dragon Trail Seaside in reverse through the life chicane. I mean, a lot of people say, oh, it's a death chicane, but I'm just going to twist it up a bit and just say, oh no, this afternoon it's called life chicane, not death chicane. So yeah, just have a bit of a merry-go-round the life chicane, you know, see who can make it through there and whatnot. You don't want to call it a death chicane. I know it's called that to a lot of people, but in my eyes it's a life chicane. You know, you can come off well or come off pretty bad. But anyway, life goes on after that. So welcome to the life chicane track. League 1, the SimFX info. Turn that down for a minute. So qualification has just finished, and obviously on pole position. I'm not going to say obviously too much because Dave Robertson, yes, Mr. SimFX, Infinity Decals, took the mick out of me on Sunday. He said, I say obviously too much, so I'm going to say it a few times, but not so much. Anyway, on pole for League 1, the Alien League. This is what it's called, is KB, pole position, in the Porsche, yeah. This guy, he loves to sing. So, yes, I think he'll win the next X Factor series. I'm not quite sure, but we'll wait and see. And then we go down to Ickle Pants in the Ford. Yes, Ickle Pants here is second. LS Deno in the Porsche as well in third. Mr. Cartman Spatters in Mr. Cartman Spatters in fourth. I heard it on the stream. Jay Norwood in the Beetle in fifth. Total Rose in the Subaru in sixth. Fubiki in the Mercedes in seventh. Pilo in the Ford in eighth. B-Rated in the Subaru in ninth. Only 10 runners, and obviously we got the Beetle Ben Cosgrove in 10th position. But yeah, here's the start of this race. Here we get the perfect getaway. Drop down the hill slightly, that left hairpinny sort of corner. Then we head on to the life chicane. Yeah, fictional track. It's not actually a real life track. It's just made up by GT Sport. They must get little people out and about around the world trying to find little places to do tracks in fictional tracks. But anyway, KB, bogged down there at the start, my son, Mr. X Factor. But Ickle Pants gets a jump on you. Likewise does Deno. Deno's coming on through. KB's obviously in third. Starting on the racing softs. Total Rose on the medium. So we've got Pilo. Yeah, keep it nice and steady. But heading through the life chicane. First of all is yes, Ickle Pants through the life chicane. Nicely does it. We've got LS Deno behind as well. Or clips a barrier there. You don't want to do that. LS Deno sitting behind Ickle Pants. He's like, yeah, so I made it through nice, didn't hit nothing. KB as well. Mr. X Factor in third. I get to let go for a while. But back down we've got Chicane Spatters, Mr. Cartman. Heading up the hill slightly through the S's. Drop down the hill. But a lot of people know this track the other way around, but it's more enjoyable this way. Out we go, got B-Rated as well. We've got Jay Norwood. Ben Cosgrove made up his way up to 8th now. Very good, very good. Pilo in 9th. And yeah, Fubiki in 10th. Let's go back up to the front and see what's happening. Because we've got Ickle Pants still. We've got MVP boys, 1, 2 and 3. 4. We've got Total Rose there in 5th position in the Subaru. Yeah, it's a challenging track this way, but it's more enjoyable, more technical, I think. But people may enjoy it, people may not. We've got Ickle Pants. Let's go on board with Ickle Pants. Let's look back to LS Deno and KB in the Porsches. Yeah, a bit of pain today. Yeah, liver's playing up quite badly, to be honest with you. Yeah, so suffer a little bit today, but try and get on with it. Anyway, heading across for the first lap, the start-finish line. Yeah, it's very nice indeed. We've got LS Deno there. He's still sitting in seconds. Like, yeah, I'll just buy my time. In regards to certain rules in this league, racing mediums, you've got to use them for a minimum of 3 laps. You can use the racing softs as well, but run the mediums. That's a must. If you don't, obviously you get some sort of penalty. I say that every week, but Elisteno, let's have a look through the live chicane for the second time. Icklepad still leading the way. Elisteno is second. KB, Mr. Cartman in 4th. B rated. Total Rose. Yeah, so yeah, nice first lap there. But Ben Cosgrove's looking down the left. He's like, yes, Pilo, I'm coming through. Let's have a look at that again on board for Ben Cosgrove there through the live chicane. Look at it. Nice boats to your right over there. Nice villas to your left. We're headed through the live chicane. Another chicane. We'll call this donut chicane. Yeah, that one there. He dives down the left. He's like, yes, coming through, Pilo. But Pilo's like, no, I'll do the switch back on you. Looks to the left. He's like, yes, coming on through up the hill. Right, there we go. Got Fubiki in the Mercedes there, in 10th position. There we go. Because is it going off at the front? No, still like that. Icklepads. I'm not gonna say obviously. I refrain from saying obviously a lot today. Yes, because Mr. Infinity Decals made fun of me on Sunday. But anyway, Elisteno is second. Yeah, this here, obviously, go back to that left-hander. You don't want to run it too wide. Obviously, get it onto the gravel and it spin you out the rear end. But TKM spatters there to the rear of KB. Got KB, obviously the teammates still. I said obviously then I stopped saying obviously. Icklepad still leading them around because we've got KB to the rear of Elisteno. Let's have a look in car view for a change, different view. Hello spectators, how are you? To the right. But anyway, Elisteno, TKM spatters. They're putting away a little bit from TKM spatters, but Mr. Cartman knows what he's doing. Yeah, he's looking at the rear KB, saying yes, hello friend, we meet again. But anyway, back down we go, because I just want to concentrate on B rated in the Subaru. Yeah, race 6 already of the SimFX Infinity GT Manufacturers Series. I mean, it's gone so quick. We've got 2 rounds left after this. Obviously over halfway in this commentating for League 1 and League 3. And yeah, it's, I've enjoyed it, to be honest with you. Hey, what's up to Elisteno? I missed this. Let's go to Elisteno. Have you hit that live chicane? Have you hit that live chicane? Because you've gone like, you're last, Elisteno. What are you doing? Here, under the bridge. Live chicane's coming up. Got KB behind. Or does he hit the live chicane? No. Oi! There you go. One live chicane has got Elisteno. Very unfortunate. He's ghosted there. Still ghosted. That was lucky there. You know, ghosted with them cars coming through. But anyway, Elisteno's now got a big mission ahead of him. He's in 10th. And will he make his way out to the podium? We shall wait and see, because we are 5 minutes in this race. These are 50-minute endurances. Yes, 50-minute endurances. Yes, very. Sometimes they get tiring for myself, but you know, they're enjoyable. The 50-minute endurance. But Icklepants, I'm going to go on board with you in a minute, my son. I got KB behind, Mr. X Factor probably singing his way along. La di da, la di di. TKM Spatters out on 3rd. B Rater's now gained a position because of Elisteno going wide, well, hitting the live chicane. We've got Total Rose, we've got Pilo, we've got Ben Cosgrove, we've got Fubiki, and Elisteno to the rear. Let's go on board with Icklepants for a bit of a lap. We'll do it this way, it's easier. I know he's got KB behind him, harassing him. But yeah, I just want to sit on board with, let's go in the car. Oh, this is nice. Look at this interior. Hello passenger. No one there, Darren. Look back, KB's still there, heading towards the live chicane. Just eases off that accelerator there, you can hear that there. Just steady the car as he enters. But yeah, very nice at the moment. But he's pulled a bit of a gap from KB. Obviously, I'll go through the tyre. Stop saying obviously. I will go through the tyre compound soon as well. There is fuel depletion and tyre depletion in this race. Yes, KB's still sitting behind. He's heading down the S's now. This is tricky. You got to perfect these. You got to clip the apexes right. Don't run it too wide because the back end can swing out. I'll read the messages in a minute. I'm just on board with Icklepants. He's full of in his pants at minutes. He's got KB behind him. So KB, TKM Spatters there in the 3rd still. We've got B rated. He's just looking around there in 4th. I know Elisteno had it off and whatnot. But Elisteno He's got to make his way up. Just got foot planted now. You can see how much he's fallen back there. No, he's up to 8. What's going on with the back 2? I missed that. On board with Icklepants. This is what I mean. Try to catch up with everything post-race. I know I can go back, but then that means wasting a bit more time or whatnot. But they are. I will click back 4 and just see what happened. But Icklepants there, nice lap from you. But we have got KB looking down your left. KB's made that move into the left-hander there. But I just want to quickly go back down to Ben Cosgrove. Ben Cosgrove, let's go back. That's obviously 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is it this? Let's go back 10. Ah, he's pitted. Ah, he pitted. 10. Out we go, because obviously KB's got that move done. And we've seen him go around that left-hander, so I'm just about at the correct point of this race. But TKM Spatters is coming under pressure now from B-rated. B-rated in... Oi! B-rated, B-rated. Why are you hitting this live chicane? Why is everyone hitting the live chicane today? Avoid it. You got pokey outy things to your left, you got pokey outy things to your right, and hey, that was nothing. Let's go actually on board. Let's go like this, because is there an invisible wall? Has he got through that chicane all right? To the right. What? No. Darren, you're blind. Let's have a look at this again, because I'm going to pause it to the point, because it seemed like to me he got through the chicane. Yes. Yeah, you see? He is a bit away from that chicane. I need to go on. I don't want to go on this. Yeah, maybe, you know, the physics from GT Sport. You know what they're like. But anyway, back up 5. So out we go. So we've got KB. I just found that a bit weird because he got through the chicane, but it seems to catch him on the exit. It's probably just the physics of the game, Darren. Just wake up. Just wake up, Darren. Wake up. They pitted. Yes, I'm aware of that now, Spatters. Yeah, I'm aware of that. Anyway, tyre compound. It's up to them what they start on. You can start on the racing mediums or racing softs. So KB's gone for racing softs. And then we have got obviously Icklepants on racing softs. TKM Spatters on racing softs. I mean, most tend to do the racing softs throughout the race and then come the final, what, 4 or 5 laps, then switch to the racing mediums. Because they're all, majority of them are on racing softs at the moment in time. Am I correct? Yeah. So a few may jump on to racing mediums come towards the end of the race. I mean, it's completely their choice. We're almost 9 minutes in. Lap number 6, going for that low chicane again for the 6th time. Icklepants in second now. Obviously, he lost that position off KB. What we've seen that move into that left-hander. But TKM Spatters is looking to the rear of obviously Icklepants. He wants that move. He wants that position. He wants that second place, so then he can concentrate on gaining into the back of KB. But we have got Jay Norwood. Jay Norwood's in the Beetle behind in 4th position. I mean, through corners, I mean, especially going downhill here, the Beetle will just be planted, and because in corners it's brilliant, but on straights it loses a lot of time. He just clips the grass there. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on him as well. B-rated, obviously dropped back after hitting the live chicane, the visible wall. Fubuki in 6th in the Mercedes there. What was it? Last round he done pretty well. They've all done well, you know. But Pilo in 7th now. Then we have Ellis Deno. He's in 8th. He's making his way up slowly. You just want to get your foot down and concentrate and get past Pilo, Fubuki and whatnot, and make your way up there. Ben Cosgrove obviously pitted. Yes, like Spatter said, Darren, he pitted. Wake up. But I realised that after going back 10. Turtle Road, so 50 seconds basically. Turtle Road's in 10th to the rear. There's a long way to go. We've got 40 minutes left of this race, and you know, anything can happen in racing, as you know. So up we go. KB still leading the way from Icklepants there. Let's go on board with KB. Let's see how he perfects the live chicane. Very nice indeed. Anyone else hit it? No. So we've got Icklepants there in 2nd. We've got TKM Spatters in 3rd. I mean, the margin to TKM Spatters to Norwood, Jay Norwood, is increased, but Jay Norwood, you can still see him, but it's a big ass now, you know. That's what I mean about the Beetle. It'll just lose it on the straight. Through corners, like I said, it will gain. I mean, that's a known fact of this car. Fubuki up to 5th now. He's made that move on to be rated there. Where was his move done? Was it down that left-hander? Oh, side by side as they go down the straight, drop down the hill to this left-hander. Fubuki just breaks, similar to what KB done a few laps before, but yeah, he gets that move done. Up we go, so we go 4. So KB still leading the way. Yeah, like I said, race 6 of this season 4. You know, where's it gone? Where's time gone? Soon every season 5. And yeah, it's very interesting. But TK Spatters, he's lurking now. He wants his 2nd position off of Jay Norwood in the Ford GT. And Ichabod's like, no, you're not having it. Not having it. Just stay there, Spatters. Give me some points for a change. You keep nabbing them all. But Jay Norwood in the B2, he has closed a little there. Not a lot, but he has, because or maybe he hasn't. Or maybe he has a little. Maybe a couple of milliseconds, something like that. We don't know. But anyway, Fubuki in the Mercedes, just solo Mercedes this evening. Maybe people thought, oh no, I can't do the live chicane track today. No, I can't do it today. Well, this would have been Tuesday evening, not today. Tuesday evening, Darren. Yeah, so they probably don't want to do that. They don't want to do that live chicane today. I can't be bothered with it. Anyway, Alestano make his way up to 7th now. He's slowly getting up there, but he has fallen back quite a bit from. I mean, he is quite a way back now from KB, but he could make it up in pit stops. But we'll just wait and see. The fastest lap is a 1:38.217. But yeah, let's keep an eye on Alestano. B rated. He's up in front of Alestano in 6th. But then B rated will want to get past Fubuki as quick as he can. Also, I know Fubuki made that move. You know what I mean? Stumbling on my words now. He made that move in the left-hander, Darren, over the start-finish lane as you drop down the hill, and he made the move, didn't he? Yes. That's what I want to say. Anyway, I bet you're all thinking, Darren, what are you going on about today? What have you been smoking? Nothing. I don't smoke. Alestano, he wanna get the move done as quick as he can, if he can. But the Subaru is okay. It's an okay car as well, you know. So we've got Alestano there. We've got Pilo. Here we go. We're gonna get to a state now because the Beetle isn't as slow as the Macau. Nah, I didn't say obviously. Spatters. Don't you start like Dave. So we got KB, my focus dropping. KB's still leading the way. We have got Ickle Pants and Tico and Spatters. They're back there behind still, heading towards the live chicane for the night time. Very nice indeed. Only 10 cars this evening. I know it's this afternoon, but this evening was when the race happened on Tuesday in the evening. Only 10 cars, but anything can happen. You know, this league has been action-packed from the start. I mean, that's a known fact. Obviously, I've done commentary from day 1. Improving all the time. There's still room for a lot more improvement in the commentary side. Certain words I keep repeating myself in, like, obviously. That's one of them. But currently on board with TK and Spatters. Obviously, yeah, commentary's getting out there a bit more. You know, loving it. Loving it at the minute. A bit of pain today, but I'm just talking through it while I'm sat here. KB's still leading the way in 1st position. There's an Ickle Pants. It's still these two battling out. TK and Spatters a bit of a wobble onto the rear. But then Jay Norwood, he is closing 100%. 110% Jay Norwood is closing to the back of TKM Spatters. But he needs to pit. I get that. Spatters, how are you? You can go. Your fuel's saving anyway. We've got Ickle Pants as well. He can go a few more laps. But KB still leading the way in the X Factor Porsche there. Jay Norwood in the pits. He's pitted now. So he's in the pits. Fresh set of tyres, some fuel. And then Alestano gains the position now up to 6th. B rated in 5th, but he's coming under pressure from Alestano in 6th position. Will Alestano, you know, wait for that live chicane, get the move done after the live chicane. Maybe look at the left-hander, maybe. You know, he's fuel saving as well, short shifting, you can tell. You know, he just wants to go that bit longer in the first stint if he can. So he's fuel saving as well. We've got KB likewise, Ickle Pants as well. TKM Spatters, he's still in 3rd. Fubikine doing a good job in the Mercedes there in 4th. B rated in 5th. Ellis Denner, like I said, he's there. Pilo, where's Pilo come up? Pilo, yeah, Pilo's struggling a little bit this evening. Total Rose in 8th. Obviously they've, yeah, Ben Cosgrove obviously pitted quite early, and he's doing okay at the minute. Jay Norwood likewise in 10th. So out we go, because KB championship points, I don't have them at the minute, so I couldn't read them out at the start. They're not available at the moment in time. They weren't available to me. So race number 7, I'll have the points tables hopefully and have all the up-to-date points and see where everyone is, see how they are championship wise, 1st, 2nd and 3rd, if it's close, if it isn't. But back we go. We've got TKM Spadders and Icklepants battling out 2nd and 3rd. But yeah, the Ford seems to be pulling out a little bit, but TKM Spadders will be in that slipstream. It's like, no, Icklepants, you're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. He looks down the left, but then Icklepants is staying to the right. He's not making it easy, but yeah, he does get that move done, TKM Spadders. But in regards to fuel, TKM Spadders has saved a bit more than obviously Icklepants, because obviously Spadders was behind Icklepants for quite a while. KB as well. I mean, they're all about the same. The top 3 fuel consumption is almost the same. Fubiki using a little bit more. But he's doing alright. LS Denner, as we've seen, he is short shifting. He's flat out on it. He's got a bit of fuel as well. Yeah, it's fascinating really how far they can go on fuel. You know, I mean, lap number 11. I mean, we're talking 1:38.217 is the fastest lap of this race. So you're talking say for instance 140 laps over a tank of fuel. I mean, that is good going by by the majority of them. I've got to admit. I mean, KB, Spadders, Icklepants, obviously got the MVP boys 1, 2, and 3. Now Fubiki in 4th. He needs to pit now. I don't know if Spadders won't. I think Spadders will go a couple more, and then we've got KB. He may look to dive in now or go that extra 1. Yeah, he's going that extra 1. Spadders. Yeah, Spadders is staying out as well. Likewise, Icklepants. Fubiki has to pit. LS Steno, will he take the opportunity just to pit now and try and get the jump? Be a big ass, but let's just wait and see. But we've got Pilo in 6th there. He's like, yes, should I pit? Should I not? Oh, no, pit. So he dives into the pits at the last minute. Ben Cosgrove, he's going, and he's got Turtle Rose behind him. And needs the Subaru and the Beetle banning it out for 4th or 5th. Turtle's like, no, I'm not going to try it yet. Just save a bit more fuel behind you. Let you do all the work. Let you use all the fuel and wear your tyres out quicker than me. Then maybe I'll think about it. But Jay Norwood in the other Beetle as well in 6th position. Fubiki in 7th. You know, a lot of these now have done their pit stops. But we go, so we've got KB. Because I want to... KB, yeah. But knowing KB, he'd probably go an extra lap, likewise Spadders can anyway, you know, you could probably go an extra 1 or 2 maybe. Icklepants, maybe go an extra 1, depending. I'm not in that car and I can't see, you know, because it tells you on the actual gauge how many laps you got left, if it's like 1.1 or 0.9, anywhere like that. But if you've got like, I don't know, 1.1 maybe around this section, possibly not, but then you have to put it to lean, maybe lean 3 or something like that. But let's keep an eye on KB. Does he take the option to dive into the pits, or will he go an extra 1? Because Spadders 100% will go, but he may not. He may choose to dive in the pits as well, but then he may probably looking for the overlap over KB. I think Spadders may go an extra lap. KB, yeah, he dives into the pits, likewise Icklepants, yeah. TKM Spadders now has obviously took the lead of the race. Yeah, so end of this lap he will pit, because he's got that extra 1, depending how these fuel up as well. Whether they'll choose to run the racing mediums now, we shall wait and see. Because we've got Total Rose and Ben Cosgrove still battling out. Will Total Rose now go for the move? No, he's still saving that bit of fuel. Yellow flags up ahead. That's because the car's coming out the pits. KB just comes out the pits in 2nd position there, but Total Rose is he's not making that move yet. Ben Cosgrove, how are you for fuel? You're fine. But you got Total Rose behind you. Total Rose gone quite a long way, 13 laps. Likewise, obviously Spadders as well. We are 20 minutes in. We've got a way to go still. We've got about 30 minutes to go. Dragon Trails Seaside in reverse. The reverse layout. Fictional track, like I said, with GT Sport isn't actually real. But we've got Dragon Gardens the other side as well. That can be done in reverse. What's going on here? So KB, I know KB's pitted, but has he hit that? Oh, KB, Mr. X Factor, singing your way through the life chicane. What song was he singing? What song was he singing the other night? I can't quite remember. Some 80s classic, wasn't it? Yeah, some 80s classic. He just a bit back end, he hits that barrier there. And then Ben Cosgrove in third, and we got Total Rose in fourth. But Total Rose got a pit anyway. Ben Cosgrove's looking down the the left of KB, and he gets that move down. Total Rose up into fourth. Yeah, he gets to jump over KB, and then KB's like, yes, what are you taking my position for? I'll just flash the lights at you. Not having that. Anyway, out we go. We've got TK Spanners. Yeah, he's very, very close, isn't he? Very, very close. Look at that gauge. There's hardly no red on there. God, Spanners. Touch and go for you. Yeah, very. Look out! Look! Almost empty. What's he on? 0.1? 0.2, 0.1? That is nothing. There's nothing in that fuel tank. That's air. That's air. So Spanners finally pits. With Total Rose, he'll have to pit. Look at his gauge. You're minimal as well. 0.3. Somewhere around there. It's very, very low. Very, very. You're gonna go in. You're gonna run out of fuel, aren't you, Total Rose? You're gonna run out of fuel. Look at that red. There's nothing there. KB's like, yeah, give me that slipstream. Just give me a little bit of it. Then KB obviously resumes the lead of the race in first position. With Ben Cosgrove behind in the Beetle and his teammate Jay Norwood in the Beetle as well. Second and third, the Beetles at the minute doing a very good job. TKM Spanners and Icklepants still at it. Yes. Spanners in fourth. We've got Icklepants in fifth. LS Deno in sixth. We've got a battle commencing here. Fubuki's looking down the right as they head towards the life chicane. Please don't do side by side. Yeah. Oh, LS Deno picks wise, I know. I was back out of it. Gives Fubuki a little kiss at the ears. Like, yeah, have that, take that. B raters like, any of you boys do it. Error coming through. And then does he look to dive down the left? No, LS Deno just protects his entry there. Like, no, you could go away, B rated. Not having it today. Anyway, yeah, Pilo in ninth. Total Rose obviously pitting now in 10th. Up we go, because I want to see KB. He's still got the two Beetles behind. Now, Ben Cosgrove, a few more laps for him. Racing soft. KB's on the racing soft. Jay Norwood on the racing soft. Icklepants. Yeah, so, Spatters. Go on board with Spatters here. Going down the hill for the S's. Does he just touch the curb? Does he get the wheel on the curb? Oh, touch that grass. Cold tire hits that barrier. Oh, slides in front of Icklepants there. Oh, let's have a look at that again. Cold tires, maybe. Maybe he's having a bite to eat or McDonald's, something like that. And he bit wiggly on down that hill, mate. Bit like a steak. Bit like racing snake at the minute. So you lose your rear end and boom. Hello, Marshall. How are you today? Anyway, back up we go. Because Spatters will, like LS Deno done that error, hit the life chicane, and yeah, now we've got TKM Spatters losing it down the S's at the bottom, and that's compromised him now. Now he'd be looking to, likewise what LS Deno done, is put his foot down and get up there. But the man laughing at this at the minute is Icklepants. Obviously, Icklepants and TKM Spatters battling it out, and then Icklepants like, yeah, see you later, fellow MVP boy. I'm going. And he's in fourth. Jay Norwood. I'm not even looking at chat because I can just imagine do a lion. So KB still leading the way in the Porsche. Mr. X Factor probably singing. I don't know what's he singing in that car. Should we take a guess? Bananas in pajamas. Yeah, I don't know what sort of music he's into. I don't know. So you have to let me know, KB. What music do you like that I can make up things? Jay Norwood flat out in that Beetle. Flat out. Ben Cosgrove in second. Icklepants in fourth. Like I said, he's gained massively. He's got away from Spatters now. But Spatters, are you getting down that hill perfectly now? Have you learnt your lesson? Yes. Ooh, someone hit the grass there. That was obviously LS there. Yes, he's got down the bottom, and he's finally done it. No, I'm only joking. You know, cold tires. You know, he's pushing it, and he just got a bit caught out. But he make his way up there. B rated in 8th in the Subaru. Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo. Pilo in the Ford. Pilo, and Total Rose to the rear in 10th. But yes, while we look at Mr. X Factor in the lead here, I'm just going to grab a quick drink because my mouth is a bit dry. So I get a quick drink. I obviously stay with KB. I think that's the closest battle. Let me have a quick look. No, actually it's not. LS Deno's got that move down that left hander as well, by the looks of it, onto the back of Fubiki. So yes, he's hello Fubiki, how are you? I'm just coming on through. I just looked down the left, my son, and if he was like, yeah, you come on through, I'll just sit in the slipstream and save all the fuel. So yeah, LS Deno makes that move, but we'll keep an eye on obviously LS Deno Fubiki for a minute. Obviously on with LS Deno with Fubiki behind. Fubiki ain't letting him go that easy. Anyway, I need some coffee a minute. I need some caffeine in my body. 1 minute. I love it when you have a drink. Because yeah, you have a drink and you're like, oh, you feel all nice and refreshed for like 2 seconds. And then your mouth starts getting dry again. But KB still leading the way. We've got LS Deno. Oh, Jay Norwood, what are you doing there? What happened there? Oh, damage. Live chicane. Oh, again, let's go with Jay Norwood on board. And the live chicane has affected 3 people today. And he's a you see what I mean? He did full on here. I just think it's the physics from the game. There's an invisible wall there. It's like, yeah, have that. Pokes his hand out now and again, you know. But KB's still leading the way. We are on lap number 16. We are 26 minutes in. The fastest lap is KB with a 1:38.217. And then we have Ickle Pants, his fastest lap, we'll have a look quickly, is a 1:38.797. LS Deno 1:38.416. Jay Norwood 1:38.485. Fubiki, let's just keep an eye on this battle because these are battling as well. I'll go to Fubiki's fastest lap in a bit. He's looking down the left of Jay Norwood. Jay Norwood there, also we've seen him hit that life chicane, the invisible wall. But Fubiki's he's on it. He's on it. But Jay Norwood is pulled out a bit of a gap. But ahead of Jay Norwood is obviously LS. No, obviously that word again. Is LS Deno. Ickle Pants is second. See, Ickle Pants is there's spatters. How far behind are you to Ickle? Oh, these are battling away still. But Jay Norwood, and Fubiki. LS Deno. He'll be wanting to pull away now from obviously from, I didn't say that word, from Jay Norwood and Fubiki. Spatters is coming towards the life chicane now. Fubiki, Jay Norwood is yeah, he's on it. He's on it. LS Deno again is like protecting that entry there. You're not having that, my son. And yeah, LS Deno gets a better exit there from Jay Norwood, but Fubiki is behind. Fubiki's after the first pit stop, he's on it. He's like, coming through, laddo, whether you like it or not. But Jay Norwood's like, no, I'll protect that apex there as we drop down the hill. And then Fubiki just backs it off, just take it nice and easy. You don't want to run it too wide. As Spatter's done, he lost it and he went over to the other side, hit the barrier. Looking at the marshal saying hello. But Jay Norwood, yeah, he ain't got a lot of fuel left compared to LS Deno. LS Deno can go a long way. So Jay Norwood, LS Deno is probably thinking, well, you can battle me all you like, use all your fuel, but I got a way to go. But at the front, Ickle Pants to LS Deno, yeah, the gap is it's quite a margin there between second and third. But KB, how far are you away from Ickle Pants? Ickle Pants just coming in to start finish line now. So KB has got his foot planted by the looks of it. No, he's still saving a little bit of fuel. Let's have a look at his rev limit, because normally you can tell. He's heading towards the life chicane now. He's he's semi on it, you know, semi on it. He's through the life chicane. Ickle Pants, how are you doing? Yeah, you're on it as well. LS Steno, Jay Norwood behind you still, but you want to perfect the life chicane. You don't want to hit either side because these two behind will capitalise on that. And he gets through that nicely. Likewise, Jay Norwood and Fubuki. TKM Spatters, where are you now? You're a man on a mission now in 6th position. Because you have gained that time to Fubuki. Well, to the 3rd, 4th and 5th. B rated, how far behind are you from TKM Spatters? Dropping back slightly. Pilo near the other forward as well. Come around that left-hander. You can see B rated going up that hill and then dropping down. And I've got Tail Rose in 9th. Ben Cosgrove pitted again in 10th position, and the Beetle as well. Up we go, because KB now, yeah, he's got a bit, yeah, he's increasing that advantage over Ickle Pants in 2nd position. Ellis Deno and these behind. Let's go on board with Fubuki, because Fubuki's he's got. Is it raining, Fubuki? Is it raining? Are you getting too wet inside there? But he's looking to the left. Oh, a bit of contact there. Nothing untoward, you know. Yeah, is it raining, Fubuki? Where's the rain? Can you see the rain anywhere? This guy's wipers on. Oh god. And then we got obviously Chano was in the pits now. But yeah, Fubuki getting a bit wet inside that car. His car's getting a bit wet, so he's got his wipers on. Has he still got one? Yeah, he's still got one. LS Deno in 3rd. He's on podium now. We are 30 minutes in. Just over 30 minutes. Lap number 19 now of race 6 of season 4 of the SimFX Infinity GT Manufacturers Series. Like I said, sponsored by Infinity Decals and Hexagon Engine Bay details as well. 2 rounds to go after this. Yeah, it's been fascinating. Straight after this video, a couple of minutes, I will be doing League 3. So I'll be doing the 2-in-1. So I've got a few things to do today. Plus I'm in pain and that. It doesn't seem like it, but I am just hiding it. So League 3, a couple of minutes after this stream, you will be going live as well. LS Deno, Fubuki, TKM Spatters in 5th. Yeah, he's a man on a mission. Man on the mission. Pilo in 7th. Total Rose in 8th. Ben Cosgrove in 9th. Jay Norwood up to 10th. Right, so while we are on board, let's watch LS Deno. LS Deno to Fubuki. Closest battle on track. I'm going to quickly check through the messages. Say hello to everyone. Hello. Right, TKM Spatters. Afternoon, dear sir. Well, thank you. Afternoon, pants, yes, afternoon. Deno, afternoon. Hated every bloody minute. Spatters, laughing faces. No, it's called the life chicane, Deno. It's not called the dash chicane. Spatters, yeah, they're all going on. Where's KB? KB's staying quiet. Hello all, Mr. X Factor. Yes. Mr. Well, you are, Mr. X Factor. Oh, lovely. Anyway, yeah. Hello, everyone, and viewers watching, but they're not commenting. So KB is still leading the way in 1st position, and we have Ickle Pants there in 2nd. LS Deno in 3rd. LS Deno in 3rd. Yes, he's making his way up slowly. Fubuki's dropped back a bit now from LS Deno. We got TKM Spatters. TKM Spatters, treat this like a car now. It's going to go flat out everywhere. And he's got his foot to the floor. He doesn't care what's around him. He's like, yes, I need to get up to where I was, so I can fight for them podium positions as well. B-rated, drop back from TKM Spatters now. B-rated in 6th. Pilo in 7th. Pilo in 7th. Total Rose 8th. Total Rose. Guns N' Roses. Does that ring a bell? KB, do you like Guns N' Roses at all? Do you sing any of their songs? Ben Cosgrove. Not Penn today, it's Ben. Still in 9th position. Had his first outing, I think, with MVP on Sunday just gone. I think he enjoyed that. Jay Norwood. I enjoyed commentating on it as well, like I do for everything. Oh, Jay Norwood there. Jay Norwood. who's struggling now. Half an hour in. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like endurance racing, it does. The tiredness does kick in, and concentration does laps now and again. Through the chicane here, he clips that curve and he just bit of off-roading in that Beetle, rally car Beetle there. Yeah, he's back on track now. It was a bit unfortunate there. Maybe tiredness kicking in for him. KB still leading the way. No. Hallelujah. God, has he still got him on? Oh yeah, still got him on. It's still rated. It's still rated. Yeah, it's still rated. It's still rated. Love it, love it. You like to see it now and again, a bit of banter and whatnot, you know. There's no point being on stream and going, you know, I like to drum it up a bit, you know, just be my merry self, you know. And that's what I like to do, just like entertain. I may come out with words, repeat myself now and again, but I don't realise I'm doing it half the time. But KB's still leading the way, 35 minutes in, doing a good job. His margin to Ickle Pants is huge now. He's flat out on it, singing away in that car, blaring the music out, thinking about his X Factor performance, what he's going to sing when he gets on that stage. Yes, we shall wait and see for that. Ickle Pants is second. He's like, come on KB, slow down, I want to get back up to you. We've got Elisteno in third in the other Porsche as well. But Fubiki's still there, he's still looking around behind Elisteno. He's like, yes mate, you hit that live chicane, I'm coming on through. But I think Elisteno has learned his lesson from that live chicane. Let's just see, yeah, he's avoiding the second part of that chicane. Fubiki hasn't had a problem with that chicane yet. TKM Spatters still flat out on it in that McLaren there. In the McLaren, yeah, these are GR3 spec cars. I forgot to say that at the beginning as well, so I do apologise. GR3 spec cars. They're 1 week of GR4, 1 week of GR3. Next week for race 7 will be GR4. Total Rose is 6th now, making his way up. Ben Cosgrove. We have Pilo with a penalty there. B rated up to 9. Well, falling down to 9, sorry. Been in the pits on the racing mediums. So now a few will choose to do a racing medium stint. 3 laps minimum. That's all you have to do on the racing mediums. Ben Cosgrove in 7th position. Total Rose in the 6th. Yes, gaps appearing now. The closest at the minute is Elisteno and Fubiki 3rd and 4th. Ickle Pants is let me have a look on board with Elisteno, see how far ahead. Elisteno's got a pit, so it doesn't really matter anyway. Fubiki will have to pit as well, 3rd and 4th in the pits. Spatters will take advantage of this. He has used, he's been flat out, so his fuel, he has used a bit of fuel there to get back up there, which is understandable. KB through the light chicane there. Ickle Pants coming up towards the light chicane, but you can tell how big of a margin KB has got over Ickle Pants. But I know KB's got a pit, obviously fuel light flashing, but Ickle Pants probably go extra 1. TKM Spatters can go a few more. Total Rose in 4th. Whether KB will choose to do the racing mediums, we shall see. We've got Total Rose in 4th. We've got Ben Cosgrove in 5th. And Estano just come out the pits on the racing medium, so we get them tyres done. Get them on, getting off as soon as he can. Fubiki likewise is on the racing medium, so he's going for maybe a short stint on these tyres, but we shall wait and see. B rated in 8th on the racing mediums as well. So the majority are doing their racing medium stint. KB, he may choose to go on them now because we haven't got too long to go of this race. We're 38 minutes in, 50-minute endurance, don't forget. 38007, 007 James Bond. Yes, on lap number 20 is the fastest lap. Ickle Pants. Are you going to pit or are you going to go that extra 1? It all depends on that gauge. Whatever it tells him on that gauge. 1.1 or 1.2. Yeah, he's diving in as well. He's diving in the pits as well. TKM Spatters, where would you come out in regards to KB and Ickle Pants? Will you come out between or will you take the lead? Because they're sitting in the pits now. Obviously off the jack, so they'll be refueling. KB, where are you? KB's coming out now. TKM Spatters as you just seen, he's just passed there for first position. KB's coming out in second. Not too far behind TK and Spatters, but TK and Spatters will want to plant it now, try and get the jump. It'd be a bit big ass, you know, you need a bit more of a gap than that. But he tried, but compared to him and Icklepants, obviously that's where they were battling, Icklepants and TK and Spatters before TK and Spatters went off and going down through the S's down the hill. So TK and Spatters ideally will want to come out because Icklepants the Spatters is there. So Spatters will maybe do a racing medium stint, splash and dash, get them on and get them off. Yeah, I'm going to keep an eye on this as well. Ben Cosgrove up to 4th now in the Beetle there. Ellis Steno, like I said, on the racing mediums, and he's maybe go for a short stint on these racing mediums. I did hear a few were struggling around this track with racing mediums. They weren't gripping well or anything like that. They were quite struggling on the racing medium tyre. I may be wrong, but I think that's what I heard. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Hello, Horse Dragon. How are you, mate? Hello, Alien. Hello, Gamer Ace. How are you? Hello, Marty. How are you? But yeah, in regards to Spatters, I'm going to go back to this because we've got 10 minutes to go of this race. So they'll be looking to do their final stop. Just get them out of the way, you know. KB, well, they'll finish on racing mediums. Who knows? But Spatters is still out for that lap. Icklepants now is coming on the start finish straight in 3rd. Ben Cosgrove in 4th in that Beetle. Still got a bit of fuel, so he could go on for quite long. Not massively long, but long enough. Then we have LS Steno. LS Steno on the racing mediums as well. Now, would they choose to stay on the racing mediums and finish a race? Because they've got not long to go, to be honest with you. About 20 minutes, something like that. No, 10 minutes. 20 minutes, oh, I don't know, Darren. I'll work it out in a minute. TK Spatters, I'm trying to work out this strategy. I'm more focused on this strategy at the minute. Because we've got TK Spatters. He's going to have to pit now anyway. That's, you know. KB is 2nd, he's pitted so he can go on for long. Whether he chooses to stay on racing mediums, I'm not quite sure. But Icklepants. Ben Cosgrove and Ellis Steno. So, I think they may do a short stint on these tyres, back on the racing soft, bit of fuel to get them to the end, and flat out racing to end this race. Because TK Spatters got used to racing mediums anyway, because he hasn't used them yet. But it depends how long he goes on the racing mediums, because KB's on racing mediums. I think this is his 3rd lap on the... Or was it his 2nd? Maybe his 2nd or 3rd. Maybe he's staying out. Maybe he's heading on to his 3rd on the racing mediums. Spatters to Icklepants. I'm interested in this at the minute. I want to know how much fuel Spatters puts in, you know, to come out close to Icklepants. Yeah, he's short fueled there. 100%. Where's he come out to? Oh, Icklepants is there in 2nd. So, yeah, Spatters, I thought so. He's looking for that short stop on the racing mediums. So, maybe looking to do the 3 lap or the 4 lap, maybe. But yeah, he's splash and dash there. A bit of fuel to just come out behind Icklepants. But then Ben Cosgrove's in 4th. He's got a few more laps of fuel in that engine there. So yeah, Ben Cosgrove is in 4th. Spatters, short stint on the racing mediums. Icklepants has been on them the same time as KB. But will KB look to pit now? LS Steno, would you? Yeah, because Spatters now. Have you run it a bit too deep there? Racing mediums, yeah, he went a bit too deep. I did hear, a little bit of a touch there as well. I think that affected Spatters' entry. He went wide to go in. Yeah, he went out wide to make that apex. Yeah. So Ben Cosgrove was there as he turned in. The collision there, which has obviously cost Spatters that podium at the minute, but Ben Cosgrove, because they're all running their own race, you know, I get that, but about this time now, it's about strategy and it's about working it out, because like in League One and all all the other two leagues as well. You all got to run a strategy, and it's got to work. And yeah, I'm just fascinated at the minute, because it's been like this every other week in League One, and even League 3 sometimes. You know, I get trying to work it out in my head. Ben Cosgrove in third. Obviously made that move on to TKM Spadders. Elesteno in fifth. Elesteno. So the only way I can see it is KB isn't far ahead of Elesteno. Elesteno has come around that left-hander now. Now will Elesteno look to pit with KB when KB pit is to get rid of racing mediums? Likewise, Icklepants. We may be of a surprise here, because I got a feeling, because I think the top 5, I think they'll pit all together. I think they'll pit all together, and I think they'll come out together as well. And it's going to be a battle to the end, battle to the flag. Because the Pilo's heading towards the live chicane now. Jay Norwood has gone through it. He's going around the left-hander. Totoro's in 8th. He's got B-rated, his teammate ahead of him. Fubiki to Elesteno. Quite a bit of a gap now between Fubiki and Elesteno. Yeah, that's the only way I can see it at the minute. Because will KB look to dive in now, or will he just stay on these racing mediums? Because look, Icklepants is losing time now to Ben Cosgrove and Spadders. Because these two are catching Icklepants in second position. Will KB look to pit? No, he stays out again. So he's going quite long on them racing mediums. We've got TK and Spadders behind Ben Cosgrove there, battling that out for third and fourth. Well, Ben Cosgrove's going into the pits now. Spadders stays out. Yeah, so that was wrong for my part there. Elesteno makes his way up to fourth. Fubiki up to fifth. Ben's obviously in the pits. B-rated. Will he jump Ben? We shall wait and see. Ben's coming out now. B-rated. B-rated is there. Ben's come out ahead of the two Subarus. So that in his eyes would be a wicked pit stop. You know, he's got to jump over the two Subarus. So now he can just plant it around this track. He's on a racing softs. Obviously done his racing mediums. KB still leading the way, 138.007 in first position. Lap 28. 46 minutes in, a couple of minutes to go, not long at all. But I think they'll finish on these tyres, yeah. So I was trying to work it out, are they going to pit? But yeah, Spadders has worked out his fuel perfectly there. Splash and dash, but he'll be looking to get to the back of Icklepants there in second position. Now, can he do it? This is the thing. Can he do it? TK and Spadders. Can he catch up to the back of Icklepants? KB's way in front now, way in front in that Porsche. Elesteno, where are you in regards to TK and Spadders? TK and Spadders just come around that left-hander there. You'll just come around it as well. Fubiki, unfortunately, has dropped back a little bit from Elesteno in fourth. Ben Cosgrove in sixth. He's putting away from Totoro's now in seventh. B-rated in eighth. Jay Norwood in the other Beetle in ninth. And Pilo to the rear in 10th position in the other forward as well. Up we go, because we've got a few minutes left while we are just watching. Elesteno's ahead. Fubiki is the gaps are appearing. Fubiki Totoro. I'm gonna go with Totoro's for a minute. I'm just gonna quick drink. A couple minutes ago of this race, anything can happen. No, let me get a quick drink a minute. Yeah, so obviously on board there with Totoro. Do apologise for that. Just getting a quick drink, refresh your mouth and whatnot. B-rated in 8th, Jay Norwood in 9th, Pilo in 10th. So up we go, because KB, there's no catching KB unless he does a really big error and he has a massive off, loads of damage. That will slow him right up. 138.007 is a fastest lap still. Icklepants, TK Spadders. Spadders, we're with Spadders now. I'm board with Spadders. You can see Icklepants. They'll be heading on to the final lap in a minute. And I think Icklepants may have done enough. So I think that little bit of coming together with TK Spadders and Ben Cosgrove, that left-hander, I think has cost Spadders second. That's where I'm seeing that. I know that contact was minimal and Ben Cosgrove You know, it made the left-hander as well, but Spadders went out wide to cut in, and Ben Cosgrove was there. So unless Icklepants has a major off, yeah, Icklepants kept second. Spadders in third. We've got Ellis Steno in fourth. Fubuki in fifth. Final lap now by the looks of it. Oh no, we've got one more to go after this. Might have one more to go after this. Ben Cosgrove in sixth. Total Rose in seventh. Total Rose is still behind Ben Cosgrove in that Beetle. So yeah, he's catching the rear. Oh, he's done a fast lap as well. Total Rose 1:37.876. Wow. Ben Cosgrove's still there in sixth position. Where is B rated in regards to Total Rose? He's got Jane Norwood, the other Beetle, behind him. So we go. KB still leading away. Icklepants to TKM Spatter. Spatter, is he gained? He hasn't got a lot of fuel at all. This will be the final lap. Sorry. Yeah, this will be the final lap of this race. So I think Icklepants has just done enough to get that second position over KB. KB, yeah, like every week, the League One, they all have a good race, you know. Put on a good show, and strategy is key, and it's showing. Not a lot of people like Dragon Trail, Seaside in reverse, especially doing live chicane the other way round. Apart from that, KB is coming over for yet another win of this season 4 race 6 League 1. Yeah, he's basically done a really good job. So he's got that win, race number 6. And then in the second position is Icklepants. It's coming along, start finish straight. Now obviously check me out next week as well, around about the same time. I'll do race number 7, but don't forget I've got Icklepants in second, TKM Spatters in third, Ellis Steno in fourth, Fubuki in fifth. Yeah, brilliant racing by all, you know, absolutely fantastic racing. Ben Cosgrove in sixth, Total Rose in seventh, B rated in eighth. Let me just click back a minute, I've got something to say while we're on board with B rated, because Jane Norwood in the background there has ran it wide onto the grass again. But obviously check me out, obviously we've seen these finish their race, but check me out Friday. I've got a few more commentaries to do there with the MX5 League with ESR. But don't forget obviously to check out Sundays when I'll be doing round number 2 of the MVP, the BGWT Season 9. But obviously be sure to check me out. Like, subscribe, turn on notifications on so you know when I'm going live. That's all I can say. But obviously got Jane Norwood B rated 8th and 9th. Pilo is still quite a way behind, but he's stuck at it, you know. That's the main thing in this race. Just stick at it if you can. I mean, if it gets too much, then exit out, you know. But yeah, he's way behind in 10th, but fair play to him, he's still there. I mean, we've got KB, Icklepants, TKM Spatters, the top 3. Obviously, I've been ESR Idol 4. Check me out in a few minutes' time. I will be going live for League 3. But obviously, apart from that, enjoy the rest of your day. What's left of it. Relax, chill during these hard times. Obviously, yeah, a couple minutes' time, I'll boot up League 3. Yeah, I've been ESR Idol 4. Much love. Take care. And yeah, I'll see you next week. Well, I'll see you in a few days as well. Right, thank you very much. Bye-bye. Woo. Right, here we go. Next one, Darren. Right, League 3, where are you? Right, League 3, where are you? Where do I go again? Here. Oh, here. League 3, where are you? Checking my voice, sorry, apologies for that. I boot up League 3. Where is League 3? There, look at that. Dave, Infinity Decals again. Idol 4 Gaming, and obviously myself, the lion head there. Yes. U-Roy, reggae artist, passed away early hours this morning. Yeah, I'm a reggae fan as well, obviously. And yeah, he passed away. Major heart attacks, 5 heart attacks in a row, which ended his life, unfortunately. Well, I'm looking for Blackie. So, Blackie, load up League 3 replay now. Obviously, the same race, race number 6. I have put obviously the details up on obviously MLC. That League 3 will be done straight after League 1. But in the meantime, I'm just going to let them know I'm going to go live now for this. Obviously, thank you for staying on to watch. I do appreciate that. Obviously, I know people have got different things to do throughout the day, but I'm just going to let League 3 know. I'm about to go live for their league. Give me one moment. Sorry, it's downloading. Also, I get the replay from whoever shared it, so it downloads to obviously my console. Then I go for the replay there. So just let them know I'm going live for the second. Give me 1 minute. I shall be back. So I'm back. It takes a while to download. Obviously halfway through now. We'll just stick it out, and we'll get on to League 3. 2 streams in one day, ain't too bad. 50 minutes each, around there, or 55 minutes each. Yeah, it's just like I said, the commentary side of things for me, since when I started to now. Because I watched them back yesterday, and it's a massive difference, if I'm to be honest with you. Because if you look through my videos, you look at video 1, at the first round of Clios to now, you think, wow, you know, he has improved. Certain few parts I need to improve on, but yeah, he got just over 2 months of doing commentary. It's my main hobby now. Racing sort of like put back to second hobby, but commentary for me is where it's at the moment in time. Anyway, we're nearly there for League 3. Apologies for your wait for the downloading time. I can't help that. So I am on a very, very fast internet. So I'm like, I don't know, 200 and something megabits per second, whatever it is. But anyway, nearly there, 99%, 100%. Obviously, just seen League 1. What can League 3 bring? Obviously, 10 cards in League 1. Strategy was key in that race. I think there might be a few more cards in this race, but we shall just wait and see. Welcome to League 3, the SimFX Infinity GT Manufacturers Series, Season 4, race number 6, Dragon Trail Seaside 2. This is a reverse version. Obviously, Dragon Trail Seaside, a lot of people used to it the other way around, but this is the reverse layout. Going through the light chicane backwards. Let's see how people get on. We had three victims in the last race to the life chicane, and who will hit the life chicane in this race? Hopefully not any, but we'll wait and see. Obviously, we're on Blackie there. He shared the replay. That's the first one I grabbed. So yes, we do have a new driver in this league at this moment in time. He has took part in the RCZ. I think I'm correct. Yeah. So, like I said, welcome back to obviously the SimFX Infinity GT Manufacturers Series, Season 4, Race 6, League 3 this time. So I've just done League 1. Same track, reverse layout of Dragon Trail Seaside through the life chicane. So I will go through the grid quickly. So on pole, the new gentleman, he is got pole position for his first time out in the RCZ, in the RCZ GR3, is uninsured in first position. For your first outing, obviously in the SimFX Infinity GT Manufacturers Series, that's good going. So obviously you beat Visco, who's qualified in second in the Porsche Cayman. So Visco in the Porsche Cayman there, he's in second position. P1 Green P in the other RCZ, behind his teammate uninsured in first, is in third. Macreeda in fourth in the Aston Martin, currently leading the championship. Like I said, I don't have the points with me, so unfortunately I can't read them out. Next week for League 1 and League 3 I will have them, hopefully. Horse Dragon Man in fifth position. in the Horse Dragon Ferrari. I can't see any dragons on there at the minute. I'll have to have a look in a moment. MLA in 5th. Blackie in the... Have you got a Horse Dragon on the side of your car, MLA? Yeah, I'll have a look in a minute. Blackie in the Lexus RCF 17 in 6th position. Chichillo in the McLaren 650S in 7th position. Nath in the Mercedes in 8th position. Bazinga in the other Aston Martin in 9th. Slow Seamus in the other Lexus RCF 17 in 10th. Broken Legacy in the other Porsche in 11th. Jardy Boy in the other McLaren in 12th. P1 Dodgy in the Audi R8 in 13th. And we have to the rear in 14th position is Gwindon in the other Audi R8. So now we got to the front of uninsured. Can he get the perfect getaway? Let's make sure everything's on display all so everyone can see what's happening. So uninsured, Visco, P1 Green P, Macreeda, championship leader in 4th. If you're looking to gain some more points in here, but uninsured will want to make an impression. It's like, yes, don't forget about me because here I am. He's qualified in pole. Can he win the race? We shall wait and see. Uninsured will get him away. Bit of a wheel spin there from him. Bit bogged down, but Visco gets a jump as he head down the hill to the left-hander. MLA made that jump to first. Wow, what a start from him in the Horse Dragon Ferrari. Uninsured in second, but Uninsured is looking around the left of MLA, and he makes that move for first position. We've got Macreeda up to third now. Visco's falling down to 4th. And we've got P1 Green P. P1 Green P's falling down to 5th. We've got Bazinga heading through the live chicane. They're all coming around. Can they all get through nice and clean? Very nicely does it, boys. Oh, MLA hits into the barrier there, Macreeda. Then we have Bazinga, P1 Green P, all making it through at the minute. No victims at the moment in time for the live chicane. But we go, because we've got Uninsured leading them around in the RCZ. He has pulled out a bit of a gap now for MLA. MLA for the live chicane hit the barrier on exit there. So Uninsured is pushing now in the RCZ GR3. MLA in second in the Horse Dragon Ferrari. Visco in third. Made his way up to third now. Passes title rival Macreeda, who's in 4th position. Yes, Macreeda is leading the way. Visco in second. P1 Green P in the other RCZ in 5th. Bazinga in 6th. So Seamus in 7th. We have got Blackie in 8th. Chichillo in 9th. And then we have Broken Legacy and Nate batting that out. Will Nate look down the left? No, he just backs out a bit. But he's still there. He's still looking. No, just backs out last minute. Bit back-endy for him. Bit of a wiggle on there. And he's just lost a bit of time. Jardy Boy will be looking to make that move on to Nath now. Jardy Boy's looking down the right, but Nath will have the inside line. No, Jardy Boy just breaks a little bit later, but Nath will get the switch back on to Jardy Boy. Yeah, it's side by side. But behind them, we have got P1 Dodgy and Gwindon in the Audis. But up we go, because Uninsured at the minute. Dropped down at the start. Now he's putting out a bit of a gap. 146.231. I know it's only the first lap of the race, on to lap number 2. Visco in second position, MLA in third in the Horse Dragon Ferrari. Yeah, very nice livery lap. Very, very nice, I must admit, the Horse Dragon Ferrari. Bazinga in 4th, Macreeda in 5th, so the two teammates 4th and 5th at the moment in time. So Seamus in 6th in the RCF. Hits a barrier there. Blackie's behind his teammate. Will he be looking to make the move or just protect his teammate who's in 6th position? Slow Seamus goes out wide and cut it in really tight when Blackie decides to do the other way around. Just protect obviously his teammate from P1 Green P. Defend from P1 Green P so his teammate can get away. Slow Seamus. Down we go quickly to Chillo. Mr. Spanish. Still waiting for your commentary in Spanish, Chillo. Where is it? We have Nate for Broken Legs. He's still banning out. We've got yellow flags. What's going on? Who's gone on? Oh no! Uninsured, what's happened to you? Look at Uninsured. Right. Heading down the S's. Does he do similar to what TK Spad has done in League 1? That's a barrier. Yeah, he hits the same barrier, but he's trying to keep it on. He just does a donut there, 360. Look at me. Hey, I'm going to spin around, but no, look how many positions he's lost because of that. Damage as well to the front. Oh no, he's way down in last, but stick it out. We've got a long way to go. We're only 3 minutes in, but up we go 4 because we have got Visco leading the way now. Uninsured obviously had that big error. damage to the front of his car as well. MLA in second. Then Macready in third. We have Bazinga in fourth. He's defender for the slow Seamus there, so Macready can get away and maybe get to the back of MLA and then jump MLA to the back of Visco there. But Visco at the minute of time will go on board with the lead runner in the moment when they start the next lap. MLA in second, Macready in third, Bazinga in fourth. Like I said again, racing mediums must be run. 50-minute endurance, racing mediums a minimum of 3 laps. If you don't run the racing mediums for a minimum of 3 laps, you do incur a penalty. No ifs or buts about that. Like I said, race number 6. 2 more rounds to go. Like I said, been commentating on this league since the start. Very enjoyable. They do give action. Likewise League 1 and obviously League 2 done by Chris Wall. The League 2 video is out now. Please check that out on MRC. That's CJW Racing. He does the videos for League 2. P1 Green P having troubles. Both the RCZs are having troubles this evening. This was done on Tuesday evening, hence why I'm saying evening. Did he lose around his left-hander? Oh no, that's very unfortunate indeed. So the 2 RCZs which were up there, unsure which was in pole position, is now in 13th. P1 Green P down to 40. So up we go, because we have got Visco in the lead of this race. He's coming around the final chicane. He'll go for it now, but as soon as he heads on the start finish straight, we'll jump on for a lap with him. Macready now up to second. He's made that pass on to MLA. Where did he make this? He made it quite a way before, but Visco in first position, coming through the final chicane. Macready, let's quickly see if anything else is going on. We have got the Nave. See that bit of a gap there from Slow Seamus, and he's like, yes, I'm coming through, Slow Seamus, whether you like it or not. Bazinga is in fourth. Slow Seamus sprays a little bit earlier not to hit Bazinga, but then Slow Seamus sees Naves to his left. He's like, yes, here's the room, come on through, laddo. Bazinga in fourth position. Like we go to Visco. Let's go on board with Visco for a lap of this track. Drop it down, left-hander. Left-hander, obviously head under the where we got bridge, and then through the light chicane. Yeah, we're currently still on board. I need a drink at this moment in time. I may be missing a battle, I do apologise, but I like to do an on-board lap with a driver every now and again. We'll go out this way so you can see, you know, his braking, his accelerator as well, a bit back-endy left with that chicane. So a minute of time, obviously, like I said, in League 1, racing mediums, racing softs, it's your choice when you run that stint, completely up to you. Whatever way you want to do it that way, but just run the racing mediums. Don't forget to run the racing mediums. Still on board with Visco, drop it down through the S's down the hill. Just perfect this. Obviously had uninsured ran a bit wide, and that's compromised his race. He's right down in 13th position. He may have made a few moves by now, but I like to do a lap with a driver, normally the lead runner. Where's Macready in regards to Visco? Macready's come around that around there now, so he's quite far back from Visco. But yeah, we'll keep an eye on it. We'll keep an eye on, like I do every race. I'll keep an eye on the first and the last. Let's get my chat up. See if anyone's talking to me. See if anyone's talking to me. See if anyone's talking to me. See if I'm popular today. See if I'm popular today. See if I'm popular today. But yeah, Visco, nice lap from you, my son. Very nice lap indeed, because I need to quickly go down because I may be missing something. I do apologise. MLA, Nave, Slow Seamus. Yeah, what's going on? Oi, Broken Legacy. Oh. So here we are with Broken Legacy. Broken Legacy, Broken Legacy. Oh. Yes, Broken Legacy, there's a chicane there. Do you think there was a straight? Oh, just... Oh, was it? Because he was spot on the throttle there. Was there a hint of a lift? Oh, just at the last minute, he's thought, oh, damn it! There's a chicane there! Oh, God. No, that's back end as well. Very unfortunate there indeed. Up the front we go, so we've got Visco currently leading the way. Macready. MLA's behind Macready there. He's, MLA will do all he can, but Nathan fourth. I can't see no messages. What's going on this time? Hello, Johnny's here. How are you? Can anyone see my stream at all? Because it seems to have gone off. No. Oh, God. Woo! Heck off for that. Hello, Johnny C. Hello. Hello, Seamus. How are you? I want to watch it now. Fair play. Fair play. Anyway, Nathan 4th. I couldn't see no chat or nothing like that. It was just black. Slow Seamus in 5th. He's having a good race this time out. Chicillo in 6th in the McLaren 650S, but only shortened out to 8th, so he's slowly making his way up. A 138.413 is the fastest lap by him at the moment in time. Oh, Johnny boy. League 3 seems to be struggling around this track this evening. On board with Johnny boy. Johnny boy. In the McLaren 650S, down its left-hander, maybe... Oh, there's nothing really, but he has got damage to the front. That was nothing at all. Anyway, back up we go because Visco's still leading the way. Macreeda, the guy leading the championship, in 2nd position. Be looking to gain to the back of Visco, but Visco seems to be in a world of his own at the minute. MLA, because as you've seen from League 1, the Porsche won that race. So Macreeda in the Aston Martin in 2nd. Don't underestimate this Aston Martin because it has got a good top end as well. Back end gets a bit loose now and again, but yeah, apart from that, it's a good all-rounder. MLA in the Ferrari, mid-engine car, got to perfect it as well. There he is in his Horse Dragon Ferrari. Lovely jubbly. Horse Dragon, where did that kick off right? That was that I can't remember what track I said that. Was that Spa, something like that? I can't remember now. See, my age is getting to me. Slow Seamus up to 4th. Slow Seamus is having a right good race this afternoon. Well, this evening, Tuesday evening. This afternoon is when I'm doing the recording. SimFX on the front, MRC. Heskin engine bay detail logo on the front as well of that car. Slow Seamus, admin of MRC, along with Chris Wall and Dennis Shorin, etc. So, oh wait, Dave, hello. Are you dancing along in that car? What is? Hey, here we go. Oh, Jesus my Lord. Oh. Hey. Cool, he's having a disconnection here. He's jumping around. Yes, I'll jump over you then, Blackie. I'll jump over you. Wait, that internet connection is like, wait. Blackie's like there, then he's away, then he's closer, then he's away. But Nathan's still there. Nathan's probably on towards what's going on. Yeah, or... Oh. Ah, ooh, ah, ee, ah, ooh, ah. Look at that. On the track, off the track, on the track, off the track. Ah, should I go on the track or should I stay off the track? Oh, that was major lag then. Wait, he's disconnected. Very unfortunate there indeed. I thought, was there going to be a point where he's going to disconnect and he wanted to come on the track and off the track? Can make his mind up then. Unfortunately to Nave, he's disconnected. First time I've seen that from him, so very unfortunate indeed. So he's lost quite a few points there. Bazinga in 8th. Charlie Boy in 9th. Gwindon in 10th. P1 Green P. Live Chicane has got you. Here we go. Live Chicane coming up. Is it the same bit? The left, the right. Same bit again. Wow. That's a victim, isn't it? Now I see why people call it the death chicane, but I'm still sticking with live chicane. That's my terminology of it, live chicane. Visco's still leading the way. It's got quite a bit of a lead over Macreeda now. Macreeda's on the racing softs. We have got Visco on the racing softs. We've got MLA on the racing softs. We've got Slow Seamus on the racing softs. We've got Chicillo on the racing softs. We've got Blackie on the racing softs. We have got Uninsured, making his way up to 7th now. He's sitting behind Blackie. So he is slowly making his way up. Fair play to him. Obviously qualified in pole, had that big moment. Dropped right down to the rear of the field. And now he's making a move up to 6th, onto Blackie. The RCZ is a phenomenal car in corners, just lacks that top end, unfortunately. Compared to the Lexus will eat the RCZ in straights all day long. Down we go, he's got Bazinga now in 8th position. His teammates up in 2nd. Jardy Boy in 9th. Obviously with that bit of a moment for him. He lost the back end and kissed the barrier. Gwindon in 8th in the LDR8, his teammate behind P1 Dodgy in 11th. P1 Green P in 12th. Obviously, we're seeing him hit the live chicane. Broken Legacy, unfortunately, is to the rear in 13th. We have lost Nate because of a disconnection internet issue there. So up we go, because we've got Bisco still leading the way. Macreeda in 2nd. MLA in the Horse Dragon Ferrari. Anything on front? Can I say anything more? No, not at this moment in time. Seamus is yeah, he's having a really good outing. And behind we've got Uninsured and Blackie battling that out for that 6th position still. But see what I mean about the RCF? It'll just pull out slightly, and then the RCZ will gain in corners, as you can see there, especially under braking as well. So I think around this bit here, Uninsured will stay quite close to Blackie, but up ahead as well, we got Chachillo and Slow Seamus battling out for that 4th position. Will Chachillo get his move done? Will Uninsured get the move done to Blackie? He's looking to the side. Oh, a little bit of nudginess there, but Uninsured just backs out of it at the last moment. Blackie takes that 6th position still. So we've got Chachillo and Slow Seamus still battling it out. Phone's dropped again. Chachillo to the back, so yeah, come here, you're not going away. Because I mean, the top end of the McLaren's alright. You know, it's pretty good, but in corners it's mid-engine and it'll stick. The Lexus is quite back-endy, to be honest with you, as I've known in the past, but they may have changed it. Uninsured and Blackie, Uninsured to the left of Blackie as they head towards the live chicane. Who will back out first? Who will be the bravest for the live chicane? Blackie's still there, he just backs out slightly. You can do it side by side the other way around, but Blackie's still, he's not giving up lightly. He's like, Uninsured, you're not going nowhere. But up ahead we've got Chachillo and Slow Seamus still battling it out for that 4th and 5th. But no, Uninsured still in 6th position. Blackie's still behind. But Uninsured's, see what I mean, through corners. The RCZ has a better grip and it's more planted. Up we go, we've got Chachillo, high Slow Seamus as they head down the hill. Going through the S's. Yeah, Slow Seamus, that apex, clip that one. Try not to run it too wide over this one, get the front wheel on. Slow Seamus backed right out there. Just take it easy, not go too wide at the bottom of the S's and hit the barrier and then kiss the other barrier on the other side. But out we go, because I want to concentrate on, obviously we've got this battle here, I understand that, but let's see if anything else is happening. Bazinga in 8th, Visco's now in the pits, Started Boy in 9th, P1 Dodgy in 10th, Gwindon in 11th, Broken Lexi in 12th, and Green P in 13th, unfortunately, after he hit the live chicane there. But Macreeda now takes the lead of this race. Will Visco choose to get onto the racing mediums? No, he stays on the racing soft. So like we've seen on League 1, they may, but no, he is on racing medium, sorry. So yeah, he's doing it early, get him out the way, then he can concentrate on the racing softs. MLA, oh, we have got Slow Seamus here and Chachillo ban it out side by side. Let's go back and have a look at this. Right, so Slow Seamus obviously lost that position to Chachillo, but Slow Seamus is to the rear of Chachillo now, so he's in the slipstream. So we get the overspeed, pulls to the left. We've got Uninsured making his way up slowly in 5th. We've got Blackie as well in 6th. Oh, yeah, Slow Seamus just defends, and Uninsured's like, yes, coming through, see that gap. Here I am. I know Slow Seamus still defending there. Let's go back on with Chachillo. Looking back at Uninsured, obviously coming up to the live chicane now, and we've got Slow Seamus in 3rd. We've got Chachillo in 4th. We've got Uninsured in 5th. Blackie's just sitting in the background there, but Chachillo just hits the barrier there, and Uninsured's like, yes, come along, hurry up, I'll give you a little bit of a push just to help you along. So yeah, Slow Seamus now because of that, but Uninsured looking down the left of Chachillo. Will he get that moves done? No, just backs out of it. Likewise, a mid-engine car of the McLaren will have the, in corners it will be good as well, so the RCZ won't find it so easy. Slow Seamus now, because of Chachillo's error, hitting that barrier coming out the live chicane, he has slowed him down, and Slow Seamus is now getting away. At the front, so we have got Macreeda, championship leader, still leading the way, but he will pit. And then this lap, we've got Visco, obviously pitted on racing mediums. Maybe looking to do a short stint on these tyres, we don't know. Looking at his fuel, maybe not. But Macreeda now will be looking to go into the pits, whether it's splash and dash, and come back out on the racing mediums, completely up to him. Slow Seamus having a good outing in this race, in 3rd position at the moment in time. Chachillo in 4th. We've got Uninsured behind Chachillo in 5th position. Uninsured want to get that move done as quick as he can, but he has got a pit. Chachillo will stay out for a couple more, maybe. It's completely his choice. Uninsured. And then towards the final chicane. Oh, the same. Oh, he hit that. Wiggle on there. It seemed to unsettle in the exit of that chicane, unsettled the car, and he just couldn't get it together, and that's cost him again. So another offer uninsured. Let's see how he gets on, because he's got the speed and the pace to be up there with the front runners. So let's see what he can do. We've got a long way to go in this race. 17 minutes in, 11 laps done. Macreeda in second. Bisco's now to the lead. Obviously, Macreeda pitting. Chicillo in third. But what's Macreeda gone on? Racing mediums, and he's got a full tank of fuel. So yeah, he'd be looking to go a long way now. Chicillo in third. With Blackie behind. Slow Seamus pitted as well, but on the racing mediums, so Seamus will be looking for a short stint on the racing mediums. MLA on the racing soft, so he'll be looking to go that bit longer. Blackie up to fourth with Chicillo behind, but Blackie will need to pit. Chicillo can probably go on for an extra one maybe, but we keep an eye on this as well. So we've got Jardy Boy in seventh. Jardy Boy's running a bit wide again, but he's kept his game nice and composed there. Uninsured, I think for uninsured, he's done the fastest lap in the race, 1:38.413. I think just a bit more concentration, just to get up there, you know. I'm not him, I'm not in that car, I'm not racing that car, but from my point of view, from commentating, I would just get your head together and just get up to the back of Jardy Boy and the slow Seamus and that, and see if you can battle for the podiums come towards the end. But we'll keep an eye on you as well. Bazinga in 9th position in the Aston Martin. P1 Dodgy in 10th. Gwindon in 11th. P1 Green P12. Broken Legacy in 13th position. Up it goes. Got Bisco still leading the... Oh, Broken Legacy for that low chicane. Let's have a look at you. How do you pick up damage there? So he's heading under the bridge. Under the bridgeo. Through the low chicaneo. Does he? Yeah, his entry's all wrong into that chicane. Oh, and he just loses the rear end on the exit. Very unfortunate indeed. He does pick up damage from that. So up it goes. Got Bisco currently leading the way. 1:38.951. Macreeda 1:39.244. MLA 1:39.618. Slow Seamus, what have you done? You have done a 1:41.434. We've got Blackie 1:41.112. 1:22. Chicillo 1. Oh, it's all going off now after that second pit stop. First pit stop. So he's on the racing mediums. This is what I'm saying in League One. I did hear that the racing mediums on this track were horrible to drive with, and he hits that chicane. That's going to cost him megas. He's got engine damage, he's got front end damage to the aero, to his front right suspension as well. Yeah, I did hear they were struggling quite a bit because Visco is coming to lap his teammate Broken Legacy in 13th position, and Macreeda in second, quite a way back now from Visco. But strategies come into play towards the end of these races, always have done. MLA in third in the Horse Dragon Ferrari. Nice delivery that. Well, admit. Horse Dragon Ferrari. There we have Slow Seamus in fourth, doing a grand job in that Lexus RCF 17. Chicillo likewise in the Spaniard McLaren 650S there. Jardy Boy, his teammate, in sixth. We'll have to pit. Uninsured, up to seventh now. Had a few moments, few errors, which cost him his positions not once but twice. Still the fastest lap at 1:38.413. Blackie in 8th position in the obviously after he hit the low chicane, and that's cost him now, and he's fallen back. Obviously Jardy Boy's pitting now, so he will make a position there up to 7th, but ideally he would have wanted to be around this area here, but we'll wait and see, because the Lexus is a good car on the straight, so it will gain. Jardy Boy in the pits, coming out the pits. Bazinga in 9th. P1 Dodgy in 10th. Gwindon in 11th. P1 Green P in 12th. Broken Legacy in 13th position. We go. Visco, yeah, he's got a bit of an advantage now, but like I said, Macreeda's still leading the way in the championship. So the battle is between Visco and Macreeda. I'm not sure how far MLA is behind. I'll have to have a look when they're available. But Macreeda is still leading away in the championship. Still 2 rounds to go. Anything can happen. Like I said, I do stream these replays live each week. So next week, race number 7. Keep an eye on that as well. Visco, currently dominating this track at the moment in time. Uninsured had a few moments. Could he have been up there with where Visco is? Bit hard to say now. Maybe looking to. Oh, well cut. Oh, that's the thing with the RCZ. It is quite light on the rear, and once you perfect the rear end on that car, it's a winner. I used it in season 3. It was pretty good in corners. Blackie in 7th in the Lexus after his moment with the live chicane. It's cost him now. Bazinga in 8th position. I haven't seen much of Scooby-Doo Bazinga boy there, but he's in 8th, running his own race at the moment in time. Jardy boy in 9th in the other McLaren 650S. P1 Dodgy in 10th in the Audi R8. That R8 seems to be a bit of a handful, but he's doing okay with it. Gwindon and his teammate, they're 10th and 11th, and they're scoring points. That's what matters. P1 Green P probably beating himself up in 12th. But yeah, there's a long way to go. Broken Legacy in 13th to the rear. Up we go. Visco's still leading the way. The margin to McCready, as you can see on the map, it's massive. It's not like gigantic, but it's enough for Visco just to maybe go in the pits again and come out round about the same where McCready will be on track, or maybe just behind McCready. But we'll keep an eye on this as well, because Visco has got to go in the pits now. McCready can go on for long. So Visco will come in the pits. Will he look to splash and dash, or will he look to fuel up? McCready now is coming through the final chicane. Yeah, so Visco now will get rid of them racing mediums when McCready is still on the racing mediums. Visco is just refueling. McCready is coming along the start finish straight now, and Visco is still in the pits. He will come out on the racing softs. Side by side, the two. 1 and 2 in the table, side by side. So McCready, yeah, he's so Visco's just splashing. Well, he hasn't splashed and dashed, but he's put enough fuel in to his next pit stop. But McCready's behind. He's like, yes, hello, fellow championship rival. Let's battle it out, shall we not? But then you got to think, Visco's on the faster tyre compared to McCready. Racing mediums, racing soft. Visco's got the advantage with the tyre, but McCready can run it long anyway. I've seen that from him. He's just choosing a different line into Visco there, but yeah, as long as he can stay around this area with Visco, because they're on the same amount of fuel-ish, but if McCready can stay within a few seconds of Visco in a Porsche Cayman, I know he's a big ass, but who knows, they could pit at the same time, and come out at the same time, but we'll keep an eye on it, because Visco is pulling away, but there is traffic ahead and they will ghost. So MLA in 3rd, he's not too far away from 1st and 2nd, but yeah, he could do something as well, but it just depends. Chillo in 4th, uninsured is gaining to the back of Chillo now. So uninsured has got his head together, and he's made a few positions now, and he's catching Chillo in the Spanish McLaren. And then we have the Irish Lexus behind. He slow Seamus there, but he's coming under attack from Bazinga and the other Aston Martin in 7th position. So we are 25 minutes in, sort of about halfway of this race. Not too long to go now. Obviously we had the week break as well, obviously for Stewie Makumbi there. His remembrance night on his birthday. But Gwindon in 11th, P1 Green P in 12th, Broken Legacy in 13th. Let's see how McCready's getting on. See, Visco isn't that far ahead of McCready, but I know McCready's on a slower tyre, and then Broken Legacy will want to possibly move out the way as quick as he can to let his teammate through, but no, he's battling his teammate. Maybe he didn't realise, but Broken Legacy just outbrakes himself a bit there, and he's been lapped. McCready, as you can see, he's coming up the hill, so with Visco battling with his teammate there a little bit, it's cost Visco a little bit of time. So McCready in 2nd. MLA can see McCready there just dropping down the hill for the S's. Chicillo is coming to attack from uninsured now. Oh, Chicillo just runs a little bit wide. Oh, uninsured. Oh, see what I mean about that RCZ? Very back-endy, very light on the rear end. Chicillo just pulled out a little bit there, but uninsured will be looking to gain for these S's, and it can be done. or Chichillo just runs it a little bit too deep, and he's almost hit that grass on the edge there. But look at the RCZ, it has gained to the back of Chichillo. I know Chichillo went a bit deep, or Chichillo again almost ran it a bit too deep, but again that RCZ, the back end's just very twitchy, he's very light on the rear end, like I said. Chichillo to uninsured, heading towards the final chicane now. Chichillo runs it a bit too deep again. Will uninsured capitalise on this? Will he sit in the slipstream? The only part of the RCZ is the top end. But out we go, because we've still got uninsured still sitting there behind Chichillo. So the RCZ pulls to the left of Chichillo. Will he get this move done? Nice easy braking down the bottom of this hill. A bit of a tricky corner this for braking. So he breaks in between the marker boards on the right. Yeah, nice corner, nice slow in, fast out. Yeah, Chichillo's on the curb in there. He'd be looking to stay behind uninsured in the slipstream. Out we go. Slow Seamus. Slow Seamus there in 6th position. He has got Bazinga behind him, but Slow Seamus is pulling away from Bazinga there. Charlie Boy in 8th. He's obviously in the pits. Needs to fuel up, but Slow Seamus having a different race this afternoon, which was evening on Tuesday, in the 6th position. But down we go, because we've got Blackie as teammate in 8th. We've got Bazinga in 7th. Blackie's teammate in 8th. We've got P1 Dodgy's doing a good job in the Audi. Up to 9th. Charlie Boy in 10th. Wind on 11th. P1 Green P in 12th. Broken Legacy in 13th. Being lapped by MLA there. Yeah, so right about now, right about the 30-minute mark, maybe 35-minute mark, they'll be looking to do their final stop, do their, get different tyres on, fuel up, and strategies will come into effect then. Because around about the 10-15 minute marks when I see it kicking off, like in League One, I sort of worked it out a bit wrong in places, but MLA's in the pits, so whether he'll be looking to have this as his final stop in his Horse Dragon Ferrari, we'll wait and see. Because Visco is still leading the way, but McQueen isn't too far behind. He's coming through the live chicane now, so he has he's fell back, but not massively, how it was on the first pit stop. So he's there or thereabouts. So he could pit at the same time as Visco, because Visco's got a little bit more fuel than Macreada. But we haven't got too far to go now in this race, so this will be interesting as well. Visco to Macreada. Uninsured is up to 3rd. He's quite a way back from Macreada, but he's making his way up there, which is good to see. Still on the racing mediums, doing a good job. He's ran. Bloody hell, he's ran quite a few laps on them tyres, and the tyre wear is minimal on them tyres, so he's doing a really good job. So is he suiting the racing mediums compared to the racing softs? MLA just runs it a little bit too deep there. Obviously cold tyres on that Ferrari Horse Dragon car. So Seamus in 5th now. Front right, a little bit of wear, a little bit of redness, but he's still got enough fuel to go a few more laps. Bazinga in 6th, wearing all round, but not massively. Chichillo in the Spaniard McLaren there in 7th position. Blackie in 8th, P1 Dodgy in 9th, Charlie Boy in 10th. P1 Dodgy, yeah, he's racing mediums now, so he might struggle with the racing mediums on the Audi R8. But yeah, he's doing well at the minute. Doing well. Charlie Boy, they all do well. All leagues do well. Do well. Everyone does well. P1 P, Broken Legacy, Visco, Macreada, MLA. Nath, Nath disconnected. It was very unfortunate because he does give a good race, Nath, as well, in that Mercedes. It's unfortunate for him. Visco in 1st. Macreada in 2nd. MLA in 3rd. Uninsured in 4th. Yeah, Uninsured is I know he's behind MLA, but Uninsured is managing them medium tyres very well, I must admit. He's gone quite a long way on them tyres. And we're at number 19. MLA's just been in the pits. Macreada will have to pit soon. I know they're quite a way back from obviously Macreada, but Uninsured is giving a good showing on them racing mediums, I must admit. Slow Seamus in 5th. Still there in 5th position, doing a good job. Bazinga likewise in 6th position. Chichillo in 7th. Blackie, after his error with the live chicane, picked up damage in that. And now he's sitting in 8th, clips a barrier there, but doesn't really affect him. P1 Dodgy in 9th. Jardy Boy in 10th. Obviously he had a few issues, Jardy Boy, but he's sticking with it. Gwindon in 11th, and then P1 Green P coming out of the pits on the racing medium, so he's looking to do his medium stint now. Broken Legacy in 13th. Oh. He's on it this evening. Broken Legacy, fair play to him at the rear. He's like, yes, going flat out. Yes, flat out does it. But anyway, back up. Visco for the light chicane. Yeah, but Creeders has fallen back a bit now, but yeah, he's fallen back quite a bit because of racing mediums. Tyre wear's coming to effect for him a little bit. Visco, no, he didn't. But uninsured, he's still going around on the racing mediums. What's this, 11 laps on these racing mediums? Something around there? 10, 11 laps? He's gone a long way. Slow Seamus as well. Racing softs. In 5th, boats, hello boats. Bazinga in 6th. Chillo. Yeah, so gaps are appearing in this race now. We haven't got too... Oh, Johnny Boy had another off. Was that the same place? Similar place. Exactly same place, that, wasn't it? Oh, yeah, he had a moment. Oh, mate, coming down for the S's. So he's had two issues there. Down the bottom of the S's, down the hill. Runs it wide there. Gets a barrier there, but goes straight on into this orange barrier here. Picks up damage there to the front aero and the front right wheel, or suspension. Because of the damage is affecting his car, he runs it a bit too deep. Clips at gravel, not very much power at all, loses the rear end and he's straight into that barrier there. Mate. Yeah, that damage though, he's slowed up and wow. Visco still leading the way. McCready in 2nd. MLA in 3rd. Uninsured in 4th. I got 50 messages, I haven't even looked at them. Let's stay on board uninsured for the minute. Let's just watch uninsured. Let me just check my messages for the moment in time. Chicken of death. McCready. We're all crown eaters. Yes, finally. I'm not the only crown eater. Thank you, Seamus. Hello, Chris. Hello, everyone. Out we go. Visco. Yeah, he's McCready's pitted for obviously his final stop. Visco's still leading the way. MLA in 3rd. How far are you behind McCready? You've gained it a bit. Uninsured's in the pits. He went so long on them tyres, on the racing mediums. Such a good showing on the racing mediums. I mean, McCready went long as well, but Uninsured went the furthest on the racing medium. Bazinga in the pits now. Blackie in 7th. Will he look to make 2 more up as they come out the pits? He'll get one over Bazinga. Uninsured has come out in 5th. Slow Seamus now to 4th. They're going to lap Broken Legacy again, unfortunately. He's gone board with Slow Seamus. See if he gets past Broken Legacy okay. But Slow Seamus will have to pit at the end of this lap. We look... Oh, try to look... Oh, Broken Legacy is still up in front of him. But remember, Broken Legacy are being lapped, so you need to let that car through. So you see the blue flags. Just try and move out the way. You don't want to be fighting lead runners. Uninsured in 5th. Blackie in 6th. Let's see... Visco's in the pits now. McCready headed towards the final chicane. So I think Visco, yeah, he's let's see what he comes out on, because McCready now is coming up to start finish straight. Got that left kink as you head onto it. Visco, yeah, he's just come out the pits. McCready's coming towards start finish line now. Yeah, so Visco's ooh, you were lucky there, McCready. Bit too far back from Visco, unless Visco does an error. Yeah, maybe so. MLA in 3rd. He still could possibly catch McCready in 2nd position. Slow Seamus doing a good outing in the Lexus. He's diving into the pits now. Uninsured will take a position from him, because Uninsured now is going to the end of this race. with the fuel and obviously fresh set of tyres. Blackie in 6th. I think he might possibly, or a bit of fuel, go to the end. But uninsured. Obviously qualified on pole position. A few errors from him cost him. Visco currently leading the way still. Coming up to the lap, Gwindon in 11th position. Macreada in 12th. Sorry, 12th? Second, Darren, second. God, you can tell you've been on here for like over an hour. Macreada in 2nd, not 12th, Darren. Wakey. MLA in 3rd. A bit wide then onto that curb in. He lost that car. So uninsured in 4th. Uninsured to MLA. MLA's there, uninsured. Uninsured. Yeah, he's way too back. There's no way. No way in a million gazillion years uninsured can get to the back. Here we go. He gets a stick now. Oh, God. Live chatty. Hello. Finn made an error? Where? Let me stay on board, Visco. Someone said he made an error. Hello, Shane. Bad race from you. I don't think it was a bad race. I just think the RCZ was quite light. And for you to control the RCZ, the rear end, it's very, very loose. If you perfect the looseness on the RCZ, GR3, it's alright. But because it's so light, it's very difficult. But where does Visco make his error? Have I missed something? Nah, can't miss anything. Oh! Not enough fuel, you sure? Because you're coming through the live chicane now. Alright, we'll keep an eye on that then. MLA in 3rd, but yeah, uninsured if that's you, Shane. I think if you perfect the lightness on the rear end of the RCZ, you'll be okay. That's all you got control on that car. Blackie in 5th, slow Seamus. He's pitted, he's battling with Chicillo. They're side by side going down this hill, but Chicillo will have the better line in. So Seamus would look to get the cut back on Chicillo. These two battling that out. Chicillo is 6th. We've got... Oh, Seamus, you looking to get through that light chicane before Chicillo. Oh, Chicillo will have to back out. Yeah, oh, so close to that chicane. So close to hitting it. We don't want that. Yeah, so he's got the job over Chicillo, but Chicillo, how low can you go, Chicillo? He's got a better entry there, an exit, straight on the power, but the RCF will just have the measure over the McLaren. Better top end on that Lexus, as you can see. Just pulls away a little bit. SimFX on the rear of that car. Bazinga in 8th, bit of a penalty there. P1 Green P in 9th. P1 Dodgy in 10th, not too long to go at all. Gwindon in 11th, Broken Legacy in 12th. Jardy Boy in 13th. I don't know if he's had enough of this race now. It's cost him a bit too much, all these errors. Looks like he's looks like he's been... Sorry, cold drink. Any can. No coffee. Sorry about that, my daughter's asked if I wanted a drink, apologies. So Visco's still leading the way. Need to keep an eye on Visco anyway. Macreada in 2nd. Macreada. MLA in 3rd. Any of you singers in here? Any of you want to be on Britain's Got Talent or anything like that? So we've got an X Factor singer in League 1. So all we need is Britain's Got Talent now. Broken Legacy's coming to be lapped by Uninsured now. Let's keep an eye on this for the minute. So Broken Legacy in 12. He's being lapped again. Uninsured wants to get by as quick as he can. So he just gets by Broken Legacy. Visco, and still he's got massive lead. Wow, similar to League 1. Got quite a long. He's quite a long way ahead. Long. But yeah, MLA's. Yeah, he's way too back from Macready now. Real unfortunate. Any battles commencing? Uninsured again, gets it a little bit loose. Broken Legacy's obviously been lapped. Blackie, Slow Seamus. Here we go. Round number 400. Chichillo and Slow Seamus battling it out for 6th and 7th. Who will get there? The 6th? And who will come 7th? We don't know. We'll wait to the end of this race. So Chichillo's looking to the rear of Slow Seamus. Would he jink to the left? No, Slow Seamus just protects the entry. Chichillo there seems to me like he's going to have the better line out. No, Slow Seamus straight onto the throttle there, so he's straight on the power. He's like, no, you're not having that, Chichillo. Bazinga in 8th. He's quite a way back now from Chichillo's in 7th, but they're still at it. Slow Seamus and Chichillo, 6th and 7th. Slow Seamus brakes a bit too deep, brakes a bit late, goes a bit deep. Chichillo be looking for that cutback. No, Slow Seamus straight on the power again. So the RCF has got the measure over the McLaren on the power and the top end and acceleration and whatnot, but the McLaren should have it through the chicane. Mid-engine car, you would think so. So Slow Seamus still in 6th position. Up we go, because we need to go to Visco and see how he's getting on. So we've got Visco still leading the way. Macready in 2nd, MLA in 3rd, uninsured in 4th. Blackie in 5th, uninsured. I'm in 4th, so he has made his way up there. Blackie in 5th, so Seamus in 6th, still battling with Chichillo in 7th. Bazinga in 8th, P1 Green P in 9th, P1 Dodgy in 10th, Gwindon in 11th, Broken Legacy in 12th. Unfortunately, Charlie Boys retired the car in the pits. These two still battling it out, but Slow Seamus has got the measure of Chichillo dropping down the S's, but Chichillo is still sitting in the rear of Slow Seamus. He's like, no. So Seamus like, no, I'll just protect everything to my might. So we haven't got long to go at all, not too long at all. We've got roughly around about 7 minutes. Oh no! Chichillo! What have you done? So I'll drop it down the S's. Slow Seamus up ahead in 6th. Ah, I bet he's kicking himself. Too much power, hits that curve in, brings the end around. Similar to what his teammate done. I bet he's beating himself up because of that. So we've got Bazinga now made them move up to 7th position because of Chichillo's error. Up we go, so we've got Visco still leading the way in 1st position. Macready's fallen back now from Visco, who's in 1st position. Macready's 2nd. So yeah, uninsured. The fastest at 38.295. He's gone a little bit quicker in that RCZ through the live chicane. Clips the barrier there. It's like, yeah, have that, whether you like it or not. So Seamus in 5th, heading towards the live chicane. Bazinga in 6th. Chichillo after his, I bet he's beating himself up because of that. But he's like, no, I bet he punched the wheel and everything. He's in 7th. Blackie's gonna pressure Chichillo by the looks of it. So we'll keep an eye on this one as well. P on Green P down to 9th. Obviously he was last, but he's made his way up to 9th now. He was 4th. P1 Dodgy in 10th. Gwindon in 11th. Broken Legacy 12th. And Charlie Boy retired the car in 13th position. Let's go. Obviously ran a good race. Dropped down to 5th. Macready got up there to 2nd. And then Visco managed to get the lead on the 2nd lap. Uninsured had a few errors, which cost him, and he was down to rear of the field. Macready at MLA thereabouts. Slow Seamus, for me at the moment in time, is still in 5th, and he's having a good out in this race, so I've got to admit that. Uninsured, he's kept it composed now, and he's got his head down, and he's gunning for it, because you can see MLA just up ahead, uninsured. So this battle isn't over, just over 5 minutes to go. We'll keep an eye on MLA and uninsured as well, because Bazinga, Chichillo, we've got battle behind. We have got Blackie and Chichillo side by side, whereas Blackie 2's to the left of Chichillo. Will he look to make this move as quick as he can? Oh, nice racing. A bit of touch to the rear of Blackie there, but nice racing there. So Blackie now up to 7th position. Down we go to P on Green P in 9th. P on Green P's going to have to pit. He won't have enough fuel to get to the end, but up we go quickly because Broken Legacy's in the pits as well. Up we go. Visco is fuel compared to Macready. Macready's got just under half a tank, but fuel, yeah, well, keep an eye on that. He's going to have to save towards the end, I think, or start saving now. Oh, really? So, uninsured, he's still in 4th, still that fast as that. MLA is dead. Where's uninsured? Can uninsured see MLA up ahead? Let's have a look. Because MLA's hitting towards that left-hander now. There's MLA there, so uninsured is gaining to the back of MLA. Slow Seamus in 5th at the moment in time in the RCF. So he has got quite a way ahead of him is uninsured, but behind he's got a bit of a gap, so he could just concentrate on catching uninsured if he can. MLA sitting in 3rd, but MLA uninsured, as you've seen them exiting that chicane there, head on start finish straight. So uninsured is gaining to the back of MLA quite rapidly. Macreada in 2nd, going for the light chicane. Bisco, you're touch and go on that fuel. You really are. So you're going to have to fuel save a bit now. Macreada in 2nd. He's got enough fuel so he can still keep it planted. MLA in 3rd. MLA in 3rd. Uninsured. Yeah, this gap is closing massively. A 1:38.191 is the fastest lap of this race by uninsured. New guy to his series, first outing in this race. Let's see if he can gain it through the chicane. Yeah, he's nicely does it through the chicane and hits into that barrier again. Ooh, bit of a wiggle on there, but MLA, Horse Dragon Ferrari, still in 3rd. Can he keep that 3rd position? But Visco now is going to have to fuel save. Tyre wear, minimal, but fuel going to affect him massively. We have got around about 3 minutes to go of this race. We've got Macreada in 2nd. Maybe he realises he is actually closing to the back of Visco now, who's in 1st position, but Macreada now is flat out on it. He's on a mission. He wants that 1st position because he can see Visco, he must see on the timer that the gap's closing, because Visco has got fuel saves, no doubt about that. MLA in 3rd, we've got uninsured in 4th, he's gaining rapidly to the back of MLA there. MLA in the Ferrari, Horse Dragon Ferrari in 3rd position, Slow Seamus quite a way behind, so uninsured could just concentrate on MLA in 3rd position and just get this move done if he can, but we'll keep an eye on that. Macreada is a man on a mission. Visco, and so the gap is closing rapidly. Not massively, but it's closing quite quick because you've got Visco now has to fuel save. We haven't got too far to go. Macreada in 2nd, MLA in 3rd, uninsured. He is gaining 100% to the back of MLA in 3rd position. So Seamus doing a good race in 5th. Bazinga in 6th, Blackie and Bazinga battling maybe coming into the race. So Blackie in 7th, Bazinga in 6th. Chicillo, you don't want to be fighting. Chicillo's looking to get past the Broken Legacy as quick as he can. I mean, they haven't got too far to go, but it isn't helping Chicillo by Broken Legacy still trying to battle with the lead runners and whatnot in the midfield. It doesn't help, but then, you know, maybe he's unlapping himself and whatnot. But we keep an eye on that. You know, he probably wants to unlap himself from certain cars, but again, it holds people up as well. Visco in 1st, Macreada in 2nd. MLA to... Oh, you wee. No, you gotta be kidding me. So there's MLA, there's uninsured. So the gap has closed massively to 3rd position. So uninsured's like, yes, I can see 3rd position. I need to get it, and then, wow, that has affected his race massively. Front end damage, rear end damage. Oh mate, you've done so much to gain up to the back of MLA there. That was so unfortunate. Visco Disco, you've still got a lap to go. Macreada is coming on a start finish straight. Are you fuel saving? You are, aren't you? You are fuel saving. Macreada, go around that left hander now, Visco. I'm going to keep an eye on this because MLA is like phew in his Horse Dragon Ferrari because of uninsured's error. MLA can just concentrate now and just run his own race in 3rd position. Uninsured in 4th. We have Slow Seamus in 5th. Bazinga coming to the back of Slow Seamus quite rapidly. But Macreada and Visco. Wow. Go on board, Macreada. Final lap of this race. Because Visco's just gone around that left-hander. Can Macreada see Visco up ahead? Wow, there's Visco there. This is close. Final lap of this race. Macreada just needs to do all he can to get to the back of Visco and hopefully hope for Visco to run out of fuel. We'll go back up to Visco now. Look at his fuel. It's getting a quick drink. Visco. In 1st. Macreada. Kusi Macreada. He's got enough of an advantage for the minute, but he doesn't want to be running out of fuel. P1 Green P. Right, we've got obviously. Let's go back to So Seamus. Give him his due. Cross the line in 5th. Very well done from you. Bazinga in 6th. Blackie in 7th. Chichillo coming over the line in a minute. I want to keep an eye on this. Visco to Macreada. Yeah, Visco's done enough. Blackie in 7th. Bazinga in 6th. Chichillo in 8th. Now, Broken Legacy obviously has been lapped. P1 Greepy coming around now because let's go up to Visco. The man, obviously a bit battling at the front, but he's done it. He's got the win just about, saving that fuel. I will go down the rear of the field as well. Just click it back once. So Visco in 1st, very well done to you. Macreada in 2nd, very well done. MLA will cross the line in 3rd, hopefully. Down we go because we P1 Green P in 9th. P1 Dodgy will cross the line in 10th, Gwindon 11th, Broken Legacy 12th, and Charlie Boy in 13th. MLA coming through the final chicane now. Obviously, check me out next week as well. But I have got a few live streams prior to that as well. So yeah, MLA keeps stirring, uninsured. Good outing from him. A few errors. I bet he's kicking himself, but MLA takes the 3rd position. Yeah, so like I said, check me out next week as well for race number 7. The SimFX Infinity GT Manufacturers Series, sponsored by Infinity Decals and Hexagon Engine Bay Details as well. So yeah, check me out next week. Also check me out Friday and Sunday. I've got a few more races to do. But well done to Visco. Obviously got the winner of this race. Macreada 2nd, MLA in 3rd position. Obviously I've been ESR Idol 4, Darren Baldwin. Like, subscribe, comment, turn the notifications on. You all have a good day. Take care. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. Well done, fellas. Good race from you all. Very well done. Uninsured, unlucky, mate. But maybe next race you'll learn from your errors and try and stick to that 1st position. But Visco, Macreada, 2 rounds to go. Let's see who comes out on top. Right, you all take care. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Right, bye-bye. Thank you.